Hi, good morning, all. This is SK. I hope you all did good yesterday and all this week. I did pretty well. Let's see what S&P have for us for this week. For me right now, the most important charts are monthly and weekly chart. Weekly chart as it's ending today. What we need to watch is like all this pre-market gain and all this bullishness. Do we get faded at the weekly candle later today? But that's not possible. It's we already gapped up, gapped up, so let's see here. We have a very good, okay, we have a very good bull trend going on over here, and first pullback is likely to get bought, and we should go next leg up. So today we can see kind of a pullback. It's a profit taking day, Friday, and whoever bought it here, they might take the profit and give us some kind of a pullback. But overall we are very bullish, but I will be taking this trade in a different way. Right now I'm not taking any swing trades, but possibly from next week or following week, I will be taking a swing trade where I will be shorting this. I'll be buying some puts at 214, 215, 213, somewhere around this area. I'll be buying some puts and waiting it to come down to 203, 202, and then sell my puts. So basically right now I think we are getting into a trading range where we can see, like, we had this price action here, pullback, and then like this kind of a price action, and again we had pullback here. We can see some kind of a trading range price action, still not very strong upside. We have started good with the earnings season, but there is a lot more left on the earnings season, and it's a fourth quarter. Not much to the upside, but definitely trading range here, and possibly trading range between 2010, 213 to 203, around this area. I'm sorry. So let's see what we have for the monthly candle. If you see the monthly candle, it's very, very bullish. We have about 7 days to the month. So what we need to see is that monthly candle is not fading at the end of a month. That means next week. So what we can see is we can end up very strongly today upside, and next week beginning we can start seeing the pullback and see some kind of a pullback here on the candle, on the candle as well. This bullishness can become something like this. You can see, something like this, or something like this, like tail on the top as well. So let's see what market has for us. But as of now, bullish, but reaching the high of the trading range, and high of the trading range I often sell. I do not want to buy, because most of the times breakout fail. Somebody asked me that why I was long day before yesterday when everybody was bearish. Somebody just tweeted me. Let me give a reason for that. Okay. On a 60-minute chart, we were in this kind of a price action, in this kind of a trading range, and my bet was about this area. There was a lot of accumulation going on. This was like, for a few days it was a very tight range. It was getting ready for the breakout. This was my hourly chart, and it was at the bottom of the trading range. So when it ended at the bottom of the trading range, pre-market, I saw there's a little bit of a bounce. When I saw a little bit of a bounce, I believe I went long on uh, uh, 2009. Then I sold at 2010. Then again at night I bought at 2011 and kept it. In the morning I sold it in the morning as well. So basically we need to understand the price action here, that in a bigger trading range there can be a smaller trading ranges as well. Like here, like this was the support here, and this was the support here. So we saw the bounce came from here. So it'll be more clear from here. If you see from 4 hour, I often use 4 hour chart for looking for my support and resistance for more better judgment. So this was the price action we saw. But over here, like, we were not even at the half of our the bull candle, the bull breakout. So I was expecting this to get to the half of the bull candle and give us a next leg up. That's a half pullback, 50% pullback. But we didn't get the 50% pullback. It was it was such a good risk reward ratio guy at that time for me. Low probability, but the reward was so big that it has to be taken. It was just a trading range price action. So similarly, let's go to the daily. Similarly, daily price action, we can see some kind of a pullback, or I will be selling. I'll be buying some puts around this area. I'm very much sure. I mean, how things go, let's see. But I'm very sure that I'll be buying some puts here and cashing the gain when it gives a pullback. So pullback watch very soon, but when, possibly next week or today as well, when the profit taker comes in. How I would be taking my day today. I mean, we can see like pre-market, we are gapped up. We can see some kind of a sell-off in the morning. Like this sell-off can go like this and make some base for us, and next bull leg up. But we are reaching at the high of the trading range, which concerns me. Still we have a lot more to go upside. We can see next bull trend today, next bull leg today, and then over here, like we face some resistance and see the pullback or profit takers or next leg down. So today I will be at the open. I believe I'm looking to short at the open so that I can cash the sell-off in the morning. Still we have about 45 minutes before I decide anything. 9:15ish is the time when sometimes I take pre-market position or decide what to do. So overall, I'm bullish as we are reaching to 213, but around 213 I'll become bearish to cash the pullback, and I will be buying some puts. Thank you very much. Good luck, everybody. And there are few bottoming guys which I'm looking into. I might be invested in some of them. Like this is a guy HCP. This is making a good bottom for me. BCEI, there's a lot of accumulation going on in this guy. So I mean, there are a few guys which I'm looking into, which are bottoming right now, which are in a very tight trading range going on. There is one WFM. I'm very keen to buy this guy here. Like it's good. It's looking good, this pullback, and then we can see next leg up. A lot of accumulation is going on in this guy as well, so I might be buying some calls or taking some positions on these guys. And the other guy is AGN. This AGN, why I'm looking to buy this, because like it's at its low. It's facing some kind of a support here. You can see every time it came it came across that price, it bounced. My main concern is if we go to IBB here, like this is going up. Like this is good. This is going up. A lot of accumulation going on. If you go to BOP, if you go to my accumulation video, you can see why I'm saying accumulation is going on. There is a lot of buying going on. Smart money is investing in this right now, so we can see next leg up about 340, 350, 360 in few days. So all the biotech stocks, I'm watching them right now as a bottoming candidates and will be investing in them. Thank you very much. Have a good one, and I see you on my Twitter account. Bye bye.